Good morning and welcome in. Dan Harderbrook, glad to have you along. It is Thursday. Let's take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your latest Newberry News update on M123 FM. Your local news today brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office. Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. Call 293-4890. In your latest local news this morning, Halloween is finally upon us. Local towns will see trick-or-treaters out and about late this afternoon and into the early evening. While the Halloween forecast looks to be a wet and damp one, excitement will still be at an all-time high. The little ghosts and goblins will be out in the village of Newberry trick-or-treating tonight from 5 until 7:30 p.m. Local law enforcement asking you to remember to stay cautious, travel safely, be aware of children running up and down the sidewalks and streets during those trick-or-treating periods. Once again, trick-or-treating in the village of Newberry tonight is set from 5 until 7:30 p.m. The day's festivities will get underway this afternoon. So all three local school districts will also have Halloween parades and activities. Newberry, Engadine, and Three Lakes Academy all have updates on their Halloween festivity plans on their district Facebook pages. You can also contact your local school district with any questions on the Halloween Day activities. Tequabnon Area Schools in Newberry reminding district families that there will be no school for students on Friday, November 1st. Marks the end of the first marking period of the school year for TAS. It'll be a professional development day for staff members. Again, no school on Friday, November 1st for TAS, as the Tequabnon Area Schools District has a professional development day. Engadine teachers have received over $1,600 in grants courtesy of the Lions Club. The Engadine Nobbinway Lions continued their tradition, helping teachers purchase needed supplies. This year, the Lions donated $1,630 to 5 different teachers to help with programs in their classes at Engadine Consolidated Schools. Each teacher who applied for the Education Enhancement Grant received their requested funding. This year's grants include $500 to enhance art supplies, $197 for noise reduction headphones in grades K through 6, $439 for 5th grade computer charging stations and beanbag chairs, $244 for kindergarten science craft supplies, $250 for a preschool picnic table. The grant program continues the Lions tradition of helping students, teachers, and families in the area. In the past 7 years, local Lions clubs in Engadine and Nobbinway donated over $30,000 to school activities. It includes scholarships, music, art programs, and athletics. The Lions' next fundraiser will be a homemade pie sale in the annual Christmas Bazaar. It'll be Sunday, December 8th from noon until 4 at Engadine Schools. Proceeds from the event will help future grant programs from the Engadine Nobbinway Lions Club. A longtime local 4-H leader is being recognized for her work with the program. The MSU Extension and Michigan 4-H Foundation recently hosted their 4-H Legacy Awards. It's a program that honors outstanding Michigan 4-H alumni, volunteers, youth, and staff members, as well as partners from across the state. Luce County 4-H alumni Nancy L. Victorson of Newberry was among 10 people inducted into the 2024 class of the Michigan 4-H Emerald Clover Society. Victorson was recognized at the September ceremony during the 4-H Legacy Award celebration. She's a longtime director of programs in the Newberry area. For nearly 4 decades, Victorson was a key staple in the MSU Extension office in Luce County, originally starting in 1979 as a 4-H agent serving Luce and Schoolcraft counties. Victorson reached countless 4-Hers through Culture Fest, 4-H family nights, day camps, mentor training, and community programs. She later became a 4-H educator with statewide responsibilities. In 2013, Victorson earned a senior educator status, co-authored a 4-H program book. You can read more about her accomplishments with the 4-H programs and the Legacy Award celebration by picking up the most recent edition of the Newberry News. I'm Dan Hardebrook. This is your latest local news on a Thursday. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Packers quarterback Jordan Love says there's a realistic shot that he plays in this weekend's huge contest against the Detroit Lions. It's the first of two meetings in the regular season between the Packers and the Lions of a key showdown in the NFC North coming up this weekend. Love had a growing injury sustained in Sunday's win for the Packers over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Despite not practicing, Love left open the possibility that the Packers may play him their game against the first-place Lions. Big one for both teams. Detroit currently 6-1 atop the NFC North standings. The Packers need to win the contest to keep pace with Detroit, the NFC North title race. It's been a disappointing season in many ways for the Michigan Wolverines football team. Nowhere near the level they were a year ago when they won college football's national championship. Wolverines offense has struggled throughout the season, barely sneaking by rival Michigan State last weekend, but help could soon be on the way in the form of a big-time star from just down the road. Michigan has upped its intensity as they try to recruit the nation's top prospect. Quarterback Bryce Underwood is a senior at downstate Belleville, where he's the number one overall college football recruit in the nation. Now the 6'4", 210-pound passer committed to LSU back in January. Well, with NIL and the changing landscape of college football, Michigan boosters and program supporters upping the heat and hoping to sway Underwood. Just about a month left to go before the early signing period. The university's increased interest has cost them a 4-star recruit. Quarterback Carter Smith decommitted for Michigan yesterday. He was the nation's number 3 dual-threat passer. It's believed that Michigan may have allowed Smith to pull out of his commitment as they continue to try and bring in Underwood, plays at Belleville just down the road from Ann Arbor. Los Angeles Dodgers are World Series champions. They come from behind to beat the Yankees 7-6, winning the World Series 4-1. First baseman Freddie Freeman hit .300 with 4 homers and 12 RBIs. He's the World Series MVP this season. Already odds out for next year, with the Dodgers expected to repeat as World Series champs. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Showers continuing, highs near 50. Northeast winds 10 miles per hour. For your Friday, slight chance of rain, mostly cloudy. Highs will be in the low to mid 40s. North winds 5 to 15. Early outlook for the weekend. Saturday, mostly sunny, a high in the low 50s. Sunday, chance of showers. Skies partly sunny in the afternoon. Highs in the mid 50s. I'm Dan Hardebrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Attention veterans and their families. The Luce County Veterans Services Office is here to support you with a wide range of services. We assist with VA healthcare eligibility, compensation claims, counseling services, benefit coverage, state and county emergency relief funds, and more. Contact your Luce County Veterans Services Officer, Rick Menard, at 906-293-4890. The Luce County Veterans Services Office, proudly supporting our community's veterans.